Hello everyone, welcome to another RuneScape news coverage video. For this video we're going to be talking about the beta for the login lockouts, as well as Jagex's plans to compensate people for their troubles during this time. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video, let's go.
Cats is the illest. What you talking about, Willis?
Alright guys, this is all information coming from the latest live stream. Jagex hopped on stream today with mods Hooli, Mike, and Warden to discuss the beta for the upcoming login lockout fixes. So, we do have new additional information since I last talked about it in my previous video yesterday, so let's jump into it. First off, this beta is going to go live on Tuesday, this coming Tuesday. It will be available to a small number of players to give feedback on the work they've done so far with their telemetry data, etc., to bring accounts back up to speed. There is a broad selection of player types that are chosen for this beta, so it's not completely random, but it is chosen by Jagex who gets to partake in this. Not everybody who is locked out will be a part of it, so keep that in mind. There's been no VIP treatment, so it doesn't matter if you're popular in the community or whatever, if you're a content creator, that's not how they decided who gets to be part of this beta. And I believe, in fact, you may, if you are chosen, have already received an email or will shortly in the coming days receive an email letting you know about your access to the beta. Instructions on what to do will be made available on Monday. That's this coming Monday, the day before the beta, so stay tuned for that. The beta itself is aimed to last for 4 days, in which any players who have access to it, can jump in, give their feedback, let them know, okay, my account is exactly where it was, or this, and that needs to change, whatever the case may be. You have 4 days to give back that feedback. And by Thursday or Friday, they say that they'll get a better sense of what their next step will be in regards to tackling this problem. Does it mean by this point that they'll have to do another beta? That's a possibility. Or are they ready to create an entire fix and unlock all those accounts that are currently locked out? Even if that is the route they end up taking and it seems like they're ready to go with a full fix, there may still be outlier problems, so keep that in mind as well. For those specifically, they aim to do a more one-on-one approach, and there will be a Discord channel available where you could directly contact JMods involved with this issue. So if it does seem the case that you still have problems after this has been fully implemented, you should be catered to accordingly at a case-by-case basis. So that's pretty much all we have in terms of the beta. Like I said, on Monday we'll get more instructions on what to do if you are chosen for the beta, so stay tuned for that. In terms of compensation for everything that has gone on in the past couple of weeks, Jagex has stated some of the things that they plan on doing for us players. First and foremost, every member, doesn't matter if you're part of the lockout or not, will receive 31 days of membership. So that's all current members. Doesn't matter if you're locked out or if you were unaffected. Also, the yak track will be extended to compensate for those who weren't available to partake in it. And Vic the Trader is gonna make a return once again in April. So if you missed out on any of the things in his shop, next month you'll be able to access him when your account finally gets unlocked. That said, the 1% who are affected with the lockout will gain additional packages of compensation. What that is exactly, they have not yet revealed, and they are talking about what exactly they want to do for that. But do know that also Iron Men will be tailored to, if it need be the case, depending on what the compensation packages end up being. They do say that for these packages, they are not at all envisioning any type of treasure hunter keys or oddments, nothing like that. They're thinking of things that will make up for the lost time, things that will help players with the lost progress and help catch you up to speed for those days that you missed and weren't able to log into the game. I guess we'll find out more information as this rolls out, but that's pretty much all they really said in terms of the compensation for the 1%ers. Very vague, but hopefully they can find a way to meet that satisfaction, to make it feel like your time was respected and obviously compensated for. In terms of game updates, I have talked about this in a previous video. They said that the Rex Matriarchs are aimed for Monday on the 22nd. However, on the live stream, many players voiced their disagreement to this, seeing as if it does come out on Monday, the 1% are still locked out of the game and would miss the opportunity to jump at these bosses on launch day. Me, myself, I would love for that to come out on Monday. I am excited for a new boss. I would love to jump into the content, but I completely understand it makes sense if players are unable to participate in the content for reasons completely out of their hands, it's great that Jagex listened to the community and did something about it. So no, actually the Rex matriarchs are not coming out on Monday. They are postponed until further notice. It does seem like the Pi Miss updates are going to be coming out the following week, however, on the 29th, which is very exciting. And it also includes the Easter event, which is coupled with the Spring Festival, which will be interesting to see how that pans out. So once again, that's on the 29th. That's when we're going to see our next game update. Do note that even though the Rex matriarchs have been postponed, this does not affect the development cycle or development time of any new future content. The Rexes are complete and they're just put on hold until further notice, likely or certainly not until after all the accounts have been unlocked and players are back into the game. Anyways, that's pretty much it for the live stream. That covers everything you really need to know going forward. More information will come out next week, so we'll definitely learn more there. Until then, I suppose I'll see you later. I'm going to wrap up the video there. If you enjoyed it, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed yet and you want to stay up to date on all things RuneScape related, hit that subscribe button. Anyways, I appreciate you watching. I am out. Aloha.